Yeah, and I can barely hear you, and it sounds like you got me on speakerphone. So, I'm just now calling the DoorDash representative, you guys, trying to get an update on my compensation. He told me that it was going to take 7 days. So let's hear what this representative has to say.
Okay, thanks so much for letting us know with regards to it. I know how important for you to secure the compensation, as I've mentioned.
Correct.
Right, let me have your phone number.
First and foremost, I just want to confirm this is a real representative with DoorDash, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm a real representative.
Okay, I just want to make sure because this sounds unprofessional already. And I'm very skeptical because I got scammed with you guys recently. And I just want to just verify and make sure.
I'm sure that we can assist you with regards to your concerns. Yes, you mentioned your number. Can you tell me your name as well? In that way I can
Yes,
check everything.
last name Clark, Lake the County. First name
Mm-hmm.
Mitrell.
And Mitrell. Am I correct about that?
Mitrell.
Okay. Compensation request.
Everything's not documented?
I would love to double check that for you, but I just want to confirm information of that if that would be okay.
It was a 25.50. My last day. That's why I haven't been working. It should show that. But I haven't been working because I've been waiting on those earnings. Those earnings already went to a 9604. And those wasn't my numbers. A representative confirmed to me my exact numbers, and which was 6977, but it's not there, and I had to cancel that card. And I just updated a new card. That card is already compromised, but I didn't cancel it yet. Because I'm waiting on these funds the representative told me that it takes 7 days. I didn't do the weekly payout information. I did the fast pay method, and they said, hey, for it to be secure, it takes 7 days. And I believe it's been probably 6 or 7 days. That's why I'm calling it to get an update.
Okay, I appreciate bringing this to our attention. Let me just go ahead and try to double check this earnings that you have mentioned, which is $25.50 today's time.
My man.
All right.
March 31st. March 31st was the last day I worked, my man. I got you.
Okay. Thank you for that additional information.
No problem.
Okay. As I mentioned, I just need to have at least a few more minutes and that way I can check information here or any updates with regards to this compensation. Okay, hold on.
Okay. And believe it or not, man, I just activated the new card, the one that's ending in the 3653, and I just got a notification the day before yesterday saying that Uber tried to use a $9.99 it was a fee that got declined from a brand new card. So Uber Eats already tried to. Well, they did. It ain't like they tried. They scammed me and took $49.95 out of my account. And Chime denied 5 disputes. So I had to reopen a dispute for them for the $49.95. Uber Eats fired me on January 1st. I worked with you guys on January 3rd. Before working with DoorDash, you guys had to speak to a higher up team just for me to start working. So before I got scammed with you guys, I asked DoorDash, hey, can you guys send me my hours for January 3rd, 4th, and 5th? And it's been a problem ever since.
No, that happened. I know that You're just trying to
I
get
got
this company.
I got hacked from a DoorDash number. Imagine your call log saying DoorDash on it. How does that scammer know that I had a Taco Bell order to tell me, hey, unassign this Taco Bell order?
So that's actually strange. But yeah.
Very strange.
I'm speechless. I'm sorry about that. Very strange thing to happen in this case.
Well, when that $49.95 happened, someone knew that I had exactly $49.95 in my account. So that was strange.
Yeah, that was strange because who would ever thought that someone
exactly.
someone actually knows the exact amount that you have in your account.
It was one of those when you can transfer money to someone. Someone did a transaction to an Adam H for $49, and then a minute later did another transaction for 95 cents. Why would I send anybody 95 cents?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think of it. Who would transfer that for 95 cents? Just an additional way. So, we're going to find out what the update with regards to that. Actually, I'm still checking the information with regards to the compensation that you had mentioned. So, if you could give me at least a few more minutes, a phone time, definitely that would help me to check what is the status of this one. Don't hang up the phone call. I'll get back to you whenever I got information about it. Alright? I'll be putting this on hold.
I heard you, but I didn't hear you, but I'm waiting patiently. I don't know if you want me to call. You're going to call me back? You said, I don't know what you just said.
I'm sorry about that. I think there's a problem with my audio, but I will check that as well. I just want you to stay on the other end for a couple of minutes at the whole time while I'm checking, of course, and then I'll get back to you. Don't hang up the phone call.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting patiently. No problem.
Great. Thanks so much for that. I'll get back to you soon.
Okay. Yes, I'm here, my man.
Yeah, I was doing the other end. I appreciate that. Alright, so they actually I've checked the information with regards to concern, and of course just gave you notes placed on your account, and yes, I've seen the information. Okay. However, with regards to the status of the $25.50 compensation, I just got limited access to set updates with regards to it. What I mean. The good thing is that I will be able to forward this information to my support, and that way they can set this update for us, and that way we'll be aware of what is the status of it. I just need to forward the information to my support, and then they will check everything out.
I can barely hear you, bro. But are you saying it's gonna take more than 7 days now, or?
We're not sure yet with
Cause it's a billion. You guys are like,
I will be.
DoorDash is like a billion dollar company, and it's like I'm only asking for what I earn. It's probably more than that, but it's like 25.50 is what I never received. So it's like, why can't I get my slave money that I really worked hard for?
I appreciate the opinion. Just to set that expectation, because we haven't confirmed yet what is the status. Okay, I know that you just want to get the $25 and 50 cents, alright? And I'm pretty sure that you will get it. What I'm just trying to do right now is that since I got limited access here,
Oh, okay, yeah, got you. I got you.
I will forward the information to my support, and that way they can check that out.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, but everything's been recorded on my end to put on YouTube. So I don't know if that's why I can't hear you that good clearly. But it's like I'm kind of guessing what you're saying, because I know you have me like on speakerphone or something. But it's okay. But I just wanna keep on calling you guys so you guys know that I'm steadfast in trying to get my earnings, and to keep you guys updated, because I don't know how you guys normally keep me updated from like an email, but I don't trust emails. I really don't trust phones, but it's like I am trying to get my earnings, and it's like you guys aren't calling me how I'm calling you guys. So it's like I would never know if I have my earnings. So it's like I got to keep on monitoring my account frequently just to see when I'm getting my earnings, and the scammer made me do a spot me from Chime, and I became a negative 23. Chime stopped the spot me. I didn't even use the full $90. So it's like, soon as the money that you guys give me, I'll be out of negative on my Chime. So it's not like I'm going to have the exact 25.50 anyway, but it's like, that's a jump start to me getting back online to DoorDash, because I haven't DoorDash since I haven't got my money, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your point about it. And of course, you deserve this. I believe you deserve this compensation. I'm sure I've already talked to.
I talked to several, probably more than several representatives, but yeah, they all should have. It should be so many documents of this particular situation, this specific situation. My bad.
Yeah, I got your point. Nothing to worry about. I'm with you. I'm a customer as well, and I experienced being a dasher. Alright, and I know how you feel right now. I just want to.
Man, I feel all right, man. In the beginning, I was a bit more frustrated and irritated, but I actually feel good being able to record like you guys are, and just putting it on YouTube so the whole world can see how I'm being mistreated. So I actually feel good, bro. But it's like I'm just trying to be a voice for everyone else, because I know it's a lot more other people. It's not just me that's going through this.
I understand. Let me just go ahead and try to get more details with regards to this information that I can forward the request to my support. Right? First of all, can you confirm to me your email address and your account?
So you need that to go to the next tutorial, like, I don't know. Okay.
I just need to complete 7 Q. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the year. My name? Oh, yeah, actually, I'm just, validating the information. I know we do have the information here, but I just want to, confirm all the information from your end, alright?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I appreciate the cooperation. So, let's proceed. Can I have the last 4 digits of your driver's license, please?
The driver's license. Okay.
Again, the last date that is the.
That's why I mentioned it to you earlier. March 31st. Yeah. March 31st. That's why I tried to already give you all the information.
March 31st.
Was the last day I did a DoorDash. That's why I haven't been online ever since.
It's actually more than 15 days since the last time. One last thing. Can you confirm us the last 4 digits of the current bank account associated on your DoorDash account?
So the very first one was 6977. Representative confirmed that was correct. But then when I went online on my app to see what it was 9604. So that 2550 went to a 9604. I didn't update that until I received my new Chime card. So I literally just updated my new activation card, and that's what I had confirmed to you earlier, which was
Okay. Just a clarification with regards to the one that comes with 6977. That was the last account that you just had in your account on the last date that you just made the deliveries, right? Which was March 31st.
how I was getting all my money. It was going through, right? Whoever scammed me, the last four was 9604. That's not my number. So it clearly, because if I would have I wouldn't have never been calling you right now for 2550. So okay.
Yeah, last question. Alright, the 6977, which bank it is?
It was with Chime. All of this is with Chime. My new card is with Chime.
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 Okay.
Okay. And I know Visa, VISA, be automatically sharing our information. So, you know I got a brand new card and it's already compromised. I never use it, right?
Yeah. As you mentioned a while ago.
Yeah, that's very interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, just bear with that. Okay, I'm gonna work with my support and check the status of your compensation. Alright?
I'm trying to guess what you're saying, bro. So are you telling me you want me to still wait patiently, or are you guys gonna contact me to give me an update?
I wanted to patiently stay on the other end while I'm trying to work with my support. Would that be alright?
I'm waiting patiently, my man.
Thank you. I'll be putting this call on hold again. Same thing, don't hang up the phone call. I'll get back to you.
Okay, and if I'm not gonna hang up the phone, but if the phone do disconnect, you guys do have my phone number to call me back, right?
Exactly.
Okay, because a lot of representatives was hanging up on me when I was trying to get my hours for January 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And, I know you guys have my number to call me sometimes as well. When I say call me, you guys call me. It's been times where you guys called me when I never even requested it, So I just want to, I just wanted that to be recorded as well.
There's no problem with that. I'm going to get back to you.
All right. Thank you, my man.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'm here, my man. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Thank you so much for your patience working with me. Alright, yeah, I'm currently working with my support right now, and actually, there's a positive information that I'm getting from them. They just really need to check everything. Actually, this is not just, you know, the compensation. They are also reviewing further information about, you mentioned that you have been scammed. So they are checking everything for us. And that way it's going to be a package of resolution.
No problem. And also, I documented everything from the phone calls to the emails to the 9604. I updated you guys with pretty much everything.
Thank you. I just don't want you to feel that I left you. So I want you to, I just want to let you know that we're still good. Right?
You want to let me know what?
And we just want to let me know that we are still working on the process. So we're gonna work on this together. Alright? There we go. And then we'll help you out.
So you still want me to stay on the phone waiting patiently?
If that will be fine, I'll be glad if you stay on the other end. But if there's something that you want to do more importantly than this, definitely it's okay.
I mean, this is $25.50 of my hard-earned money. I don't have a problem with waiting. My man, I've been waiting. What's today's date? Today's April 17th or 18th or something like that. This occurred on March 31st. So, I mean, I've been patient for a long time now.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, it was indeed correct. You've been waiting for this for so long. So
You got it. So I don't mind. I don't mind waiting, man. I don't mind waiting. It's just I keep on waiting and I still don't receive what I'm waiting on. But I don't mind waiting.
thank you.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
Okay. And I know y'all heard that typing. Y'all hear that typing, right? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Thank you so much for staying on the other end. Alright, we just got an update from our support right now, and they just want to confirm something. With regards to your email address, you still have access on it, right?
Still have access to what?
To your email address.
Of which one? Because I had to change the email address too. When I changed the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about the one that you have on your account, which is the MIX?
Yeah, I got that.
How about the other?
I can't get access to the one that the hacker got with the 9604 with the trail mix. The trail mix the one that was previously the email, I can't get access to that. email anymore.
Okay. Thank you. I'll forward that information.
Yeah, which is crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. I find it crazy, by the way. So let me just go ahead and try to provide this information to my support.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then I'll get back to you. Right?
Okay.
Right? I have already provided the information to my support, so just bear with us, okay? They'll start checking it for you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, nothing to worry about. By the time that I will be submitting this, I was that successful submitting, the qualification of the $25 into the company account. I'll definitely let you know about it. Alright, in that way you won't miss this amount. Okay?
All right, my man.
Thank you. I always appreciate you trusting me to regularly. And you have been with too many people, too many members.
Yeah, 2 minutes. But you know, man, I'm very respectful and I do have patience. It's just when people try to take advantage of people's kindness and then act like we don't know what we're talking about, that's when I get a little frustrated, because it's not like I'm trying to contact you guys or even speak with you guys. But, now I'm able to find peace in everything and just give it to the Most High because God is omniscient. He sees everything. He knows everything. So I'm just trying to continue to be obedient and just respect thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor. It says love thy neighbor.
Yeah, thank you so much for being respectful. And especially, your partner gave me a few weeks to work on the diligently. Okay, I really don't want to give you run around with regards to this, and I want an immediate resolution with regards to this. It wasn't good, but it wasn't recalled that you have been waiting for such a long time, so definitely I don't want to wait any of that, and I want a resolution right now. So I'm glad that you are so cooperative and talking to me right now, and that you can help you out. So that means a lot to me now.
Well, I appreciate your authentic. I could tell that you, out of all the representatives that I spoke to, which probably was over 1,000, I would say that you've been the most cooperative, the most respectful, even though I can't really hear you as much clearly. But I definitely appreciate your service. I thank you for your assistance. And it was much needed, my man, because I've been mistreated for a long time now, and I'm starting to understand why I'm mistreated. They didn't love God. They hated God, so they're gonna hate me as well.
Don't say that. We are all children of God. So
Nah, but I might be a little bit more important. Because I shouldn't be treated like this. I just told you I just activated a brand new card and it's already compromised. So it's unfortunate, my man. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm not saying I'm bigger than the program. I'm just saying I'm probably more obedient. I'm probably more disciplined. I probably love God a lot more than others do, and I'm not competing. I have a genuine heart. My heart is big, and people try to take advantage of it. That's all, my man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say with the people taking advantage for common kindness, but yeah, I know that they will.
Well, in the book it says, "Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm."
By the way, look, I will not take so much of your time. I'll surely let you know whenever we get completed.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just, I got to tell the truth, and that's what I'm up against. I'm up against the liars. So I'm just going to continue to tell my truth, and just honesty that's authentic. I feel like you were authentic to me today, so I shared some authentic truth with you, right? People fall in love with me until they got to look themselves in the mirror and heal on themselves, and I'm not trying to force anyone to with their beliefs or anything. You have your own will. God gave us free will, but I like to do things the righteous way. I like to do things in alignment with the Most High. So, but I thank you for listening. I thank you for your patience as well, man, because you could have already been like, "Hey, I'll call you back." At least you had the patience enough to hear what I'm saying right now. So.
Yeah, salute to your patience and salute to your kindness.
No problem, my man.
Thank you. So, I will not take so much of your time. We've talked a lot. And the good thing is that we have resolved the issue. We got the approval for the $25 and 50 cents, and it's going to be started at the non-time to the contract. So I'm looking forward to talking to you, okay?
Okay, sounds good, my man. I'll be waiting for the call, man. And thank you once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. Before I'm going to let you go, have I responded or at least answered your questions if I still concerned today?
Man, your service was great, man. That's all I can really say right now. And I'm just waiting on the end results. And I'll just be waiting on your guys' phone call and the update.
Yeah. Nothing to wait. You got no wait.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, so again, thank you so much for calling the Dash. You do have a great night.
All right. God bless, my man. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, you see, you guys, I don't play no games, and I'm not trying to bash anyone or even boast or even, make anyone feel a certain type of way necessarily, but I'm not here to be liked either. I'm here to just tell the truth, speak my truth. And that's it, man. That's what it's all about. Unconditional love. This is how I am majority of the time until people trying to take advantage of my kindness. And throughout these processes, I've learned to have patience. And that's what you guys see displayed here. Patience. So God bless you guys. And for my viewers that's really interested in me and really want to get to know me and really care, here's proof of exactly of the things that I've been going through since I've been in the wilderness. Hour.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, my man.
Yeah, thank you so much for trying first thing about by the way, so good news. Processing your request for the $25 and 50 cents compensation, okay? Just give me a few more minutes, alright?
Okay.
Thank you. So, I'll be putting this call on hold for a while, so bear with me, and then I will let you know once I have submitted the request for the compensation for that amount, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm actually working on it. I'm on the last part of, submitting the request for the compensation, but I'm having a little error right now. But I'm really sorry about it. Okay, but it doesn't mean that this is not going to happen. It has already been approved, and there's nothing to worry about it.
I've already heard that a representative that I spoke to last time said it was approved, but she said 7 days. So I'm just trying to figure out what's getting approved, what's not getting approved. I'm kind of confused because I keep on hearing approved and I don't see the money.
Yeah, I understand. The approval is for the approval to be granted, to be credited the amount to your account as soon as time possible. You don't need to wait within the next 7 days. So once I have submitted this request, the amount will show up in your account within the next 24 hours. So I'm just having a little error right now submitting the request since it has already been approved to be credited in your account. And my apology about it. I wasn't expecting this error. So here's what we can do right now. So I'll still try to submit this within the next few minutes. Alright, and then if you want to, I can just get back to you, probably using the same phone number, and that way we can confirm that I have completed the submission, if that will be fine.
That would be great. Yeah, because yeah, that'll be fine. You can just call me back. You have my number.
$25.50. One thing to confirm, in which account are we going to have this credited?
It's the brand new card that I just updated on the DoorDash app, ending in